The following program is rated TV-MA. Viewer discretion is advised.
Malcolm didn't have it right. Malcolm dead. Why the fuck would I listen to Malcolm? Malcolm didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Get it. Not voting is a vote. Get it straight. If you don't vote, you voted. Okay? If it's a bunch of kids running for office at your school and you don't vote and other people vote and they won, your vote was a vote for them to win. Malcolm ain't got no knowledge like now. A non-vote is a vote because whoever won, you helped them win. So get the fuck out of here when I'm not voting. You did vote. All you black people that didn't vote for Hillary, y'all voted for Trump. Trump said it. He said, thank you, black people, for not voting for Hillary. That's why I won.
We did great with the African-American community, so-called. Remember the famous line, because I talk about crime, I talk about lack of education, talk about no jobs. And I'd say, what the hell do you have to lose, right? It's true. And they're smart, and they picked up on it like you wouldn't believe. And you know what else? They didn't come out to vote for Hillary. They didn't come out. And that was the big. So thank you to the African-American community.
So if Tariq Nasheed don't vote and Trump win, Tariq voted for Trump. Hello. A non-vote is a vote, man. When everybody's voting anyway, when everybody's voting anyway, you don't have a choice. It's not like you don't vote and everybody's not going to vote. They're going to vote anyway. Somebody's going to win anyway, whether you vote or not. So how is a non-vote helping when a motherfucker going to win anyway? Show me how a non-vote works when a motherfucker going to win. The only way a non-vote works is if don't nobody fucking win. If I could not vote and nobody won, then I would not vote. They said nobody voted, so nobody's president. I would be down for that. But if I don't vote and a stank motherfucker get in there to fuck me around, if I don't vote right now and the Democrat win, I'm fucked. Build the fucking wall. And whoever want to keep immigrants off my neck, it's better for me because then I can get higher wages and shit. I cannot get no higher wages with no motherfucking illegal aliens running around this bitch willing to work for $2. Get the fuck out of here.
Peace, my name is Saving Bullets, and first I want to address the thing he said about Malcolm X. No, you're wrong. Because the comment was, somebody commented in the comment section and said Malcolm X didn't like either political parties. And he said Malcolm didn't know what he was talking about or whatever the case may be. Malcolm had a right not to like either political parties, but if you listen to his speech, Ballot of the Bullet, he talks about how you can use the ballot to help sway the political parties to do what's necessary for black people. Remember, this is politics. This ain't about emotion, about whether I like you or not. Anyway, but let's get on to the main point of this video. Pharaoh said that is a broken clock. Matter of fact, that's why I like him. He's a broken clock. He's right. Matter of fact, he's more than a broken clock because a lot of times he says some good stuff, but he's old, so he gets confused and he starts flip-flopping and he starts making up his own definitions for thingies because he really believes he's a pharaoh, so he can make up things. And he's like, well, I define ADOS to mean this, so that's what it means. So I don't want to hear about what nobody else said. I define it like this. But anyway, the thing with Pharaoh said that he was amazed at the stupidity of the ADOS followers, because you've seen people in the ADOS arguing with him about non-voting, and he had to explain to them that if you're black and you're preaching not voting, you're voting for Trump. When there's two choices and somebody's gonna win regardless, like he said, like I've been saying, and only one side needs your support to win, by not supporting that side, you by definition supported the other side. There is no choice. There is either one or the other. There is no I don't want neither. Because if you say neither, that means you chose the other. And he was amazed at the stupidity of the ADOS followers who don't understand that their movement, ADOS movement, is only designed to do one thing. And if it gets its way, will only accomplish one thing: getting Trump reelected. That's it. Because you know, Pharaoh, as you heard him, he's a Trump supporter now. That's why he's ADOS, because he's repping ADOS, and he's behind Yvette Carnell, and that's his leader, because he understands that the things that they're doing and saying is going to lead to a Trump victory. If everything play out the way that they think it's going to play out, Trump wins again. Trump wins again. And the fact that you got so many followers in the ADOS who don't understand that they're part of a Trump support movement, or don't understand that their actions will only accomplish Trump winning, and they're not getting any reparations. Even Pharaoh knows that. He only talking about getting Trump reelected because he thinks Trump is going to save him from Hispanics. Even he understands that. Y'all can't be that stupid. That's what I said. Like, the ADOS fuckboy movement is a repository of literally the stupidest people who ever walked the face of the earth. I'm still waiting for somebody to answer that question. Take me up on my challenge. In the 6,000 years of recorded history, find me a group stupider. Find me. I'm waiting on it. Matter of fact, I want y'all to hear this clip from Bill O'Reilly.
On the racial front, Talking Points has analyzed the vote on Tuesday. We found that more than 1 million African Americans stayed home as compared to 2012. The stats are these. There were about 15.6 million votes cast by blacks. In 2012, that number was 16.7 million. The effect was devastating on the Democrats as Trump won Wisconsin by just 27,000 votes. In Michigan, he's ahead by only 12,000 votes. And in Pennsylvania, Trump won by 68,000 votes. Had black Americans voted the same way they did in 2012, say hello to President Hillary Clinton.
Everybody knows this. This is basic understanding of politics. The fact that you still got people in the ADOS movement, the majority of people who in ADOS think they're getting reparations, when Yvette Carnell said if Trump's in, there, or a Republican gets in, there will be no reparations, period. And the only thing their movement will accomplish is getting a Republican in, keeping Trump in. So there will be no reparations. This is why when you ask them, if y'all really about reparations, why are y'all moving the way y'all moving? The way y'all moving will ensure you never see a red cent of reparations. Plus, things will become 1,000 times harder for black people. Maybe, I'm saying it will, but some will say it won't. Well, hopefully it won't. Start off a second Jim Crow era, Jim Crow 2.0. And they don't understand that. That's the sad part. That's really bad and embarrassing. They really don't understand that. Well, I'm going to end this video here. Like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment, tell me what you think. And on that note, family, peace.